It helps when the mic's on the correct thing. Welcome on in, everybody. Dash and Rennie. You got our first comment. Aaron, you were close. But we are heading on to Old School Hayward. If I can get myself started here. I know you can't say anything. Give me a second. There we are. Yeah! Welcome on in, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. No place for hiding, baby. No place to run. JD, Harris, Nathan. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome back to the old school. We're going to head it up with some older rock bands. You know, Kiss. We're just opening up with Love Gun. But we are on the old school. We're making some hay. This is our bigger of the two plots that we released. And I think we're going to make a lot of bales. A lot. My favorite crop in farm sim, I usually like doing corn. I like corn. Corn and hay. Day's pretty good. Morning. And hello there, Kyle. Kyle? Yeah, Kyle. Hey, Fairy Wolf. Still stuck in Illinois? Still stuck in old Illinois. I'm gonna turn this down just a wee bit. How we doing? I'm doing about I'd say an 8 or 9 out of 10. I still gotta finish editing today's video. It'll be Grandpa's. I was gonna have a different video recorded, stretch Grandpa to midweek, but I've been doing that for the last 3 recordings and it drives me nuts. So I said, screw it, I'm putting Grandpa out today. And it's entertainment. That's alright. We're here to provide a show. Luke coming in with the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, Luke. I do appreciate that. We got 20 brand new members. Kiss rocking us open on the old school series. And I think it's I don't remember, is it Take My Tractor Sexy? Is that one that's next? I saw the queue for like 3 seconds. What is it? It is. It's going to be Kenny Chesney. Now, don't be mad at me. I missed that. That's the GPS's fault. I'm not playing on the Ohio map, Swanee. The more you ask about the mower, the less likely it's going to be released any faster. I'll put it that way. Any of our channel veterans know what happened when they asked about the boats for 2019. Who all remembers that drama? I do not miss that drama. Favorite factory-made product in Farm Sim. I mean, I really like, technically, if you want to count the MacDon, that was the DLC, but I really enjoyed the pressure washer. I really enjoyed the pressure washer, how you could drive it around. You blame the machine? No, I'm blaming the GPS. I probably should set the width on this a little bit smaller, so that way it doesn't miss the edges. But once we get to the straightaways, it shouldn't be an issue. It's just getting around these corners. No, we're not going to do streaming of Roblox. We only do Farm Sim. How much, Max? Not much. Brandon, thank you for that $5 super chat. That's awesome. I should rent the MacDon for fun? Well, that ruins the whole point of old school. This is the old school series. We don't put anything new on this series. Honey buns. Ooh, I like me a good honey bun. Honey buns are where it's at. 48 hours of sleep? No. I don't know how on earth you could do that, but, you know, you do you. Benny been a member for 40. What a legend. Benny, how you doing, good buddy? 40 months. Go, Patrick, staring up. I always forget I have the channel emojis. Day's going pretty good. Day's going pretty darn good. I still got a video. I still have to edit today's video, and then I have a meeting with a buddy like an hour and 30 minutes away or something. Brandon bringing in 10 members. Yous are going to drop $7 in ZAR. Whose currency is that? Someone riddle me which one that is. I don't know that one. How will be the you? I don't know. Hey, I'm getting a package from FedEx tomorrow, so that'll be kind of fun. We'll have to since the beginning? Oh, geez. That's a while. What's tonight's video? Should be Grandpa. Yes, I will be going to Farm Progress. I will be going to Farm Progress. Good morning, everybody. I have no idea what that means, dude. None. I have no idea. The Throwback Thursday is a once-in-a-blue-moon kind of production. I don't have a whole lot of, say, ideas that I throw together for it. Not saying we won't do it, it's just I don't have a plan for them. They just kind of come up when they do. I need to go back on that save game. Just do a throwback series in total. It'd be kind of fun. Problem is I don't have the Grant. Grant's not really able to do the episodes like he was. So if we did Bucked Up towing on FS19, I'd have to be doing a lot of solo. Oh, that's expensive. I don't know when I'm going to go out to Hilbert's other than when I go to Farm Progress, because when it comes to the Iowa show, I usually tend to stay with them. Great song? It is a good song. How much time? Okay, so I think admission's either $15 or $30 if you register right now. But if you tag in your gas and all your other expenditures on what you spend there, that one I can't calculate. If you drive a Prius, you might spend $5 in gas. You drive a 7.3 Ford pulling a 40-foot camper, then you might get a whopping 7. I don't know. I found me through Austin. Nice. Austin and I have been working together since 2019. We just didn't really have a stint where we worked together for about 2.5, 3 years. So Austin's great. I love Austin. Great guy. Hello from down under. Well, where are we all coming from? So guys, I'm Buck. I'm from the state of Nebraska. I'm on the eastern side where most of the people actually reside. Got somebody from Australia. Favorite John Deere combine? S680. I grew up on that one back when I would go visit my uncle's farm in southeastern Nebraska. Case tractor, don't really have one other than the 706 Farm All or the 706 narrow front with the ice cream box or the 130 with the Woods belly mower. Canada, Michigan, northern something, I don't know. Iowa, Lincoln, I know where that's at. Sweden, South Alabama, nice. I know, everybody misses the old series. Minnesota, Omaha, I know where Omaha's at. Mail truck inbound, he's fine. If he's driving over here, we got real problems. He's delivering my package. I gave him specific instructions to follow me to deliver. Blair, I know where Blair's at. I like the hat, I appreciate that. My wife went with me yesterday up to Farm Focus because we got a couple of these new ones stitched. These will be my Farm Progress show specials, but they're probably going to be replacing my all black one that I currently have. But this one's a special one. It's not the traditional color palette. The Grandpa series, once we clear the debt, Austin and I are going to move on and we're going to do a landscape series. But this hat specifically, Ben was like, hey, we should do something like really cool. So the logo is actually a metallic gold and silver. It took probably twice as long to stitch it because the thread kept breaking, but I have one of them that's gold and then there's another one that's the regular colors. We just did roll call. Canada, nice. Yeah, so this is my super special hat. He's like, you should do like some sort of a giveaway or whatever it was, or you run into like when we go to Farm Progress, somebody gets it or whatever. I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it though. I like the gold and silver as mine. They're doing good. We're on Nebraska this week. Not Nebraska. We're on old school, so it's a lot less taxing on the machine. Like it's still kind of laggy, but compared to the other save, this is so much better. My mom's doing good. I highly doubt I'm gonna get the 4020 for this. Problem is, there's no use for it. I mean, maybe down the line if we just wanted to get something for the fun of it, but I don't really have a use for a 4020. I already have the 1355 and the Oliver 1755? Something like that. Yes, there will be a video today. Grandpa's Farm. Favorite series in 25? I like my Nebraska series by top. I love the old school. I do love Grandpa's Farm. Grandpa's Farm is definitely up there. Doing pretty good, Weston. My mom's doing good. She loved her little gift there from Calvin last week. That was awesome. She really appreciated that. Tree Farm Series? I should do something like that for Christmas. I won't say I promise it, but I'll hold you to that one. I'll see if I can do something for Christmas this year, because I miss the Tree Farm. And I think I can do it better. I have better tools. Australian series? Go do an Australian in the land down under, get a road train of like 16 grain trucks. That would be kind of fun. I would not be down. I'd be down to like a really short series of that, like a 3-episode special, the Australian farm. That'd be kind of funny. I tried Australian farming for a day. See, I wouldn't do Europe farming because Europe ones, it's like you'd have to take this to a gap about yay big. What are we cutting? This is alfalfa. Where's the black? If we have that, Brandon, I'm not sure if we were able to use that one because... There's the black. Hang on a minute. Kansas. Nice. Blackbeard's Tavern. I don't think we have that one. Oh. Raise the... Okay, there it is. Got it. I got it. I got it now. Perfect. We got it. Favorite movie? It depends on the genre. We're talking action. I really fell in love with the Top Gun movies. I love some good old Top Gun. But let's talking like animated. You can't go wrong with Cars. I don't really have a least favorite combine. I don't really have a least favorite ag machinery in general, except I'm not around it enough. John Deere tractors is one. Okay. So I don't really have a lot of quality of life mods are the ones that I like. So if we're talking like like I like the easy dev, I like heavy lift, lumberjack, the walking slow mod. I love things that just improve the quality of the gameplay. I do not fish, Weston. No. Favorite actor? I mean, you can't go wrong with Robin Williams, right? No one can ever go wrong with Robin. I'm trying to think, though. I can't really think of one right now that would be like off the top of my head. I like Adam Sandler. Hey, country. It'd be between Ariat and Brunt. I've had pretty good luck with my Brunts. I seen something up. Hold up. I saw something up there. I know. I'm not telling you my wife's name. I see. Clover hay seems to be the more profitable, but I've always been more used to alfalfa. Dukes of Hazzard, probably not. Cheapest membership, $1 a month. One singular dollar. Things in the top right. See, I always get asked that weather. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that thing in the top right is. If it's the moisture system, if it's the weather mod, I don't know. Dude, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass. John Candy. Okay. If we're talking like older family movies, Uncle Buck is definitely at the top with Grumpy Old Men. You cannot go wrong with that. Hi, Mom. There's my mom. So, you guys want to ask how my mom's doing? There she is. Game save. Crop to harvest. Hay and corn. Hay and corn. Yeah, there's my mom. They were asking about you, Mom. They were asking how you're doing. It is 11:19 right now. See, I like both of the Top Guns. I think they are great pairing together. on their storylines. But if I had to take one, I'd probably say the newer one. The technology that they were able to utilize was just kind of better. But the story of the old one is also great. You know, we were selling them, we were communicating with them, keeping up with foreign relations. There she is. Favorite song, Knee Deep, Zac Brown Band. You want to go through Nebraska? Very nice, Bradley. Very, very nice. I'll be over by Grand Island tonight. Gotta have a boys' night out. Have no idea where I'm going, though. Yeah, we've got some pretty good songs out here tonight. If you guys want to check out the radio right now, this is 3800 The Buck. This is that's my, I call it a radio playlist, but it's just a bunch of songs on a Spotify. So we listen to this every week. We always have some fun. Well, you can find a link to it down below. I recommend it. It's fun. Red Solo Cup has not happened yet because we have not gotten our 250 likes. 250 likes and we'll get Red Solo Cup. We're at 80 right now. If everybody hit it, we'd be about 30 away. 30-ish. Welcome on in, Chris. No worries. Favorite lawnmower? I like my dad's GS45. That still is, to my humble opinion, it is the best lawnmower because you can do so much with it. Listen to it every day. Nice. That's the way to do it. Iron Man, I never really was a big Marvel person. Superhero stuff just wasn't my thing. Favorite series of 22? A lot of again, it'd be more landscape, homeowners. I loved our group series. Those were always fun. It just kind of depended. Our group series were a lot of fun. County lines. I don't even know. Rod, thank you for that $10 Australian. I believe that's what that is. Appreciate it, bud. That is awesome. Oh, nice. That's the way to do it. 19. We didn't really do. I mean, that had to have been the county line stuff because I didn't really have a set up for my series back then. I just kind of did what I did, and then when we were all together, that's when we had a better production. YMCA 500. 500. Do I even still? Yeah, I do still have the hat up there. That's you as well, Chris. But yes, I will be at Farm Progress. I'll be there all 3 days. I'm probably going to be hanging out with Andy in the John Deere booth quite a bit, but I'll also be over at Case IH because Grant's going to have something with American Farming 2 over there. So Grant and Spencer will be over at Case IH. I'll be with Andy at Deere. I'll probably flip back and forth pretty frequently, but they're right next to each other. Hey, Dylan. How you doing, bud? Haven't talked to you in a little while. Think life doing good for you down there? Gonna go to sleep? You do that. Nah, they're not out here. If they are, we have some serious issues. Oh, not too bad. Just keeping on busy. It has been, yeah. Keeping up with it. Business is, it's there. It's not, yeah. Running your own business, they say. It'll be fun, they said. I do not run shaders. Big of a fan. If I remember more projects for Public Works, I'd love to do Public Works more. I kind of ran out of ideas. It's today's your birthday? Well, happy late birthday. Love Saturdays? Nice. It is a great song. Alma? Yes, Alma's a great map. I just don't really have a use for it. 90-20, 90-30? They are great tractors. They are very solid tractors. Last of the pre-def era. And I think once they went to the first generation 9Rs, they might have been no def. Or if they were, then they weren't very restricted. And then after that, like 2015, they were full blown. Grandpa's Farm is today's video. How to become a Cardinals fan? Hang on a minute there, Riley. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Standby days. Well, I'm only able to take one song request there, bud, but I do really appreciate that. Dylan, you got a good membership. David, thank you, bud, for another 10. That brings us up to 40 new members today. That's awesome. That is a lot. That is awesome. Luke, Brandon, and David supporting us strong. Well, let's see. Touch Peel and Standby Days of New Man. I'll try and get that one in there, though. But I have played Call of Duty, yes. It's been years, but yeah. Arizona Cardinals fan. So I had Madden 10 on the Wii, and I liked when I got to play Cardinals and Steelers because it looked like the Huskers and the Hawkeyes. So I always thought Arizona looked like Nebraska. It's as simple as that.
Well, I love her. I love to fish. I spend all day out on
I think that's...
lake, and hell is all I catch. But today she met me at the door, said I would have to choose.
I'm trying to find it here. Touch Appeals Instant. Oh, okay, never mind. That is one song. My bad there, Riley. We got it in. We got it now. Hey, MRG, what's going on, man? We're still kicking on the map. Yeah, dude. Dude, come on out. I'll get you a hat. I'll get you a hat, MRG. I'll hook you up. I'll tell Ben to stitch me an extra one. We got all the OG guys in here. I love your map, man. Ashton Corners was such a good candidate for this map, for this series. It's not even funny. It's just right. You'll be over at Case. Well, I'm gonna be over at Deer where the winners are. Get with the program, dude. Come on. Good to see you, buddy. Good to hear from you. I still got to go back over to New Glarus, Wisconsin. That was still a good map. I never really got to utilize that. Diesel engine. If we're going purely off of sound, the 7.3, an LBZ, or a 6.0 Power Stroke. Brandon, thank you for another $5. That's awesome. Really appreciate it, bud. My wife just waved at me. Hi, honey. Goodbye, honey. Riley, for another $5. You should have went to the EEA this year as a volunteer. I have no idea where the heck that is at. But I appreciate it, bud. I have no idea where that is at. That is awesome. But if we're going off of reliability, the 7.3, the 5.9, I should have said the 12 and 24 valve Cummins. They sound amazing, and they're also bulletproof. I think the 12 valve's better of the two, isn't it? Like 12. If you get a 12 valve Cummins, that's like the epitome of an indestructible engine. Farm Progress is the first week in September. It's literally 1, 2, 3 of September. Boone, Iowa. September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. 80 series. I've thought about it, but the problem is I don't know when they record. I mean, that's as easy as asking. And I'm sure they'd be happy to have me for 1 or 2 episodes or so. Honestly, I might do that. You say, hey, have me as a cameo. I'll be the guy that shows up and just rakes you over the coals for the fun of it. And then I don't come back ever again. That'd be fun. Green name. That means you have a membership, JK. You were gifted that likely by one of David, Brandon, or Luke's gifted memberships. We have 40 brand new members today. You get access to the song request system, which is just, saying the name, and if I can see it, I'll get it added in. And you also have a bunch of custom emojis. You have that perk for 1 month. Potatoes. We harvested the potatoes on the homeowner series. There was a bunch of them, but we have some potatoes out in the front of the house right now. Trying to see if we can grow them, and it's working. And I wouldn't say it's working fantastically because I haven't really tested them yet. Captain, thank you for that $10 super chat. That is awesome. Keep it up. I appreciate that. See who go with the old school and who you collab. Appreciate it, bud. We're gonna try and keep business rolling. I forgot my water. I just now realized that. Okay, well, this is gonna be a long stream. But you guys are awesome. Remember, you never do have to donate. That's just what YouTube allows you to do. We're just here to have fun. Dylan's sending out 10 memberships. Where you buy some Andy Clean? You got to go to John Deere or FBN. FBN might have it now. But Dylan, thank you so much for that support, buddy. Appreciate it. Tom Silverado lately? No, I have not been back out there yet. It's been way too hot and muggy, and it's probably not supposed to cool down until mid next week. I'm trying to think. I know you still want to do it, Dylan. I know you still want to do a video with me, Dylan. I just don't know what kind of video we could do. It might be something easier if we did get something together where you probably set something up, or we'd have to have something super simple. I might have a slot on the GPortal thing. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't even. What was our last video that we did together? Wasn't it something with snowplowing? You heard me, didn't you? Bless my wife. Come on, wife. Come on, wife. Wave your hand. Come on, honey. There she is. Hi, everybody. Well, thank you guys all so much. That is awesome. We got another 5 memberships. What a legend. Favorite old school semi truck, Western Star 4900 Lomax. Now I got to see who this was because I got to make sure I thank him. Captain sending out 5 new memberships. That's awesome. But it was snowplowing. That would have been probably 2019, wasn't it? That wouldn't have been 2020. See, we'd have to do something like that where it's a co-op job. I think honestly, you could do something landscaping. Let's do a landscaping because I need to bring that series back out. So we could do something where it'd be like a golf course. We do a golf course job. That'd be awesome. Hit me up on Discord and we'll see if we can set something up. I don't know when, but let's try and do something like that because I need another episode for landscaping before I technically conclude that series to get the other one that's going to be starting with Austin. No, she's not doing a face reveal. No. If she wants to show her face on the camera, she will. You already building a town? Alright, let me know up on Discord and we'll see if we can get that. And if it pops off, we can do another one. How about that? I can't make too many promises because I know that I can get sidetracked. So let's at least get one of them in. I do want to get one video with you. I said I would, and I'll hold my word to that. Hey, you make me a landscaping map, MRG. You let me know. I love your stuff, buddy. I can't even remember what your real name was. I feel like it's... God, I can't remember what it is. I feel like it's like Michael or something. I know it, but I can't think of it. When was the last time we did YMCA? Months ago. But guys, we're 31 minutes in, and you have decided the fate of the hats to be the original OG hat that I had made probably 5 years ago. There you go. There. It is as simple as a 3D, like basically the ink printing of the old Rental Man Buck logo. I thought I had one with the camper on it, but apparently I didn't. So I got to talk to Ben because I wanted to get the OG logo made onto hats where it'd be embroidered, but we never did. So maybe instead of having my, what would it be? Instead of getting rid of the all black logo of my main hat, I put this logo on it. So we just give it basically a throwback option. That'd be kind of fun. Numbership? What do you mean? All right. Amarillo by morning. From San Antonio. You guys always ask me what my favorite series is. We're gonna ask you what your guys' favorite series is. And I'm gonna make this one a little difficult for you. All right. We're just gonna do this just for the fun of it. It's gonna swamp the poll, but we got some other options in there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg. We're gonna throw some wrenches in there. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along FS18. See, I feel like this one's gonna roll on nostalgia. I see another $5 there, so give me just a second. I'll see you do that. Captain, thank you for another $5. Will the squad ever get back together and do videos like the night? Not as consistent, but it's not saying that we wouldn't work together. It's not that we don't like each other. Our schedules just don't line up. You guys got to remember, FS19 was 7 years ago. I'm 23. That's a quarter of my life. A third of my life. A third of my life ago, I started working with that guy. Hey, Kyle. Did you learn your lesson after last week? Really? Grandpa is still taking the cake? What? We got BS towing and county line on there? Well, just the farm series. So the farm series, that counts as county line. FS19's is county line. Young buck. Yeah, that's pre-graduating high school buck. Not the game module. Yeah, well, the header's probably reading that it's slightly wider than it actually is, so I just got to squeeze it in a little bit. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. But Grandpa is still smoking the pole. That is interesting. I would have sworn by putting the farm series on there for 19, that would have killed the poll. Let's play some sad but true. You just have a thing for getting the streams taken down, don't you? I don't know if Metallica is as bad as AC/DC. Metallica's also pretty hard. So I found out that I could trim out the sector of the stream when it's done. So if it goes down for a little while, I can somewhat fix it. But yeah, apparently Metallica and AC/DC are no-fly zones for this stream. Southern Farming. Yes, eventually when Nate and I get back on a schedule together, he, with his new side job and recording with Grant, we kind of put Southern Farming off to the side. I like old Westby, Wisconsin. We had a series on that at one point, and then it changed. I think Westby was where we were supposed to do the farm series. No, that was Midwest Horizon. And then we switched it up to County Line. Doing pretty good. How about you? Oh, the video 19. See, the problem is that the county line save doesn't exist anymore. I tried finding that because I wanted to make that the video, but I found I still had the bucked up towing. Not bucked up towing, B&S towing. Should bring back dedicated hay series. I know. The problem is that it gets kind of boring, so I like having the diversity of the stuff. Now, if we're running with cattle, that's a different story. If you're talking about the thunderstorm mod, I have that in. I haven't seen the lightning yet, but I like it. The realistic weather, though, where you can have your crops dry out, that's kind of a pain in the butt. We hit 10? Oh, shoot, we did. Okay, let me get to the end of the pass. Get your guys' tractors in the chat. We're going to head up to our tractor push-ups, or bench presses, whatever you want to call it. Now, you guys got to remember, this is 7 years down the line. Everybody's doing things different. We can't even get a hold of Jake right now. We have no idea what he's doing. Austin wants to do something, and yeah. Freedom, welcome to the Rental Man Buck Club. Appreciate having you here. Yeah, it's just not easy to get his stuff set up like we used to, guys. That's the hardest part about it. But get your tractors in the chat because we got some tractor push-ups ready to go. Let's don't drop it on my head. We got 50 of these bad boys. You're not too late. You just in time for the old push-ups, buddy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. And there you go. And 1 for the money. Oh, hang on. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, and 3 to not drop it. All right, there's your Metallica. There's your push-ups on that. Thank you guys all so much. I didn't even notice who did that. Who sent us out with a mark? All right. Whew. Yeah, we're not starting that. Hey, Freedom, thank you for that $2 super chat, bud. Appreciate it. Welcome to the club, buddy. Appreciate having you here. Hope you enjoy your time while you're with us. We got 181 likes with over 300 people in here right now, guys. Remember, 250 gets us Red Solo Cup. It's everybody hit it. We'd smoke the goal, and Red Solo Cup plays right after Metallica. You do realize we have a like goal for that song, right? You got to get us to 500. 500 likes and you get YMCA. It comes with a dance and a hat. I'm just saying. It comes with a dance and a hat, but you got to get 500 likes. Day's going pretty good. How about yourself? All right. Hey, as long as it doesn't say it again, we're all right. Cousin Jake. I haven't been able to get a hold of Jake the last couple weeks. Looks lighter every time. See, here's the thing. The tractor itself is not really that heavy. It's an awkward weight. So if you do it, if you do it repetitively, it gets a lot easier to balance it. But somebody was saying, do them faster. If you do them faster, you're not really training the muscle. That's why you see power lifters lift in a slower, more controlled fashion, and bodybuilders do it faster. Because the bodybuilders are trying to basically like stun the muscle, and the power lifters are trying to like gain the muscle, like full power versus short power. That's why bodybuilders aren't necessarily as strong as strongmen. They look stronger, but they're not. Roll call. Yes, I have tried calling him. I've texted him. I've emailed him. I've basically MySpaced him. Kentucky maps in 25? We do. We have the Gates Kentucky map. That's what Grandpa's farm is on. Probably not anytime soon. I mean, I'll be doing series with Austin and Nate periodically, like as two different running ones, but like a big group series. Don't put any eggs in that basket if you're not willing to lose them. I have no idea where Jake's at. Google.com, Facebook mods, itch.io, kingmods.com. Sometimes I make them, sometimes people send them to me. A little bit everywhere. You try to get creative. Yeah, Nate and I are good buddies. I like working with him. We like giving each other a lot of heck. I'd say Austin and I have more chemistry between each other, but that's just because we've been working with each other for 7 years. So there's a lot more to go off of there. Plus, Austin and I think we have I think Austin and I just have a better, like, brotherly relationship. Nate and I are like the cousins that really get along better. Had Wisconsin maps. Hey, they might come out at some point. We're actually making pretty good progress on this field. Pickle mow grass? Pickle on a lawnmower? Jake mow grass? Jake mow grass? Ah, I remember that. I remember those days. Yeah, I do like farming. We're still not the 250 yet, guys. Still not the 250. We need 250 for Red Solo Cup. You got 20-some seconds. There's no Texas series. Yeah, that's kind of the plan after Grandpa's farm. Is that Austin and I are going to do a landscape series together. The one thing I don't care for about these hats anymore is that they came as flat bills. I'm not a huge flat bill person, so it never stayed curved. I like the hats to have a pre-curved bill. How are the pigs? Pigs are doing good. Hey, speaking of Grant Hilbert, it's the Grant Hilbert time-lapse special brought to you by Epidemic Sound. I'm in Nebraska. The bucked up stables failed. It flopped harder than I thought it would. Nothing against it, but it failed a heck of a lot harder than I thought it would. I thought we were going to get the horse crowd, and it would be a great series, and it just did not work. Pantera. Survival videos? I mean, that's technically what this series is. It's survival, but like actual naming it a survival series? Not really. We'll do walk. How about that? There you go. We got walk. Need some gas? Nah, we're fine. Yep, we'll get it in. No, we'll keep on making gold mine. I just kind of gotta remember to get it into the Circle Day content. We hit 250? We did! Thank you guys all so much. We'll get Red Solo Cup in our queue. Get your red cups ready in the chat, as we are going to head straight to it after the conclusion of Grant Hilbert's theme song. Yeah, absolutely, bud. We'll take care of Squidward. I feel bad for Gerald. We got rid of Gerald before he could even have his name. Now, this farm's actually pretty good on its debt toll. Okay. I have an idea on how to get a Massey. Now, I will not have a tractor of a Massey Ferguson, but I will be upgrading something on the farm. I won't say what it is yet, but it will be a Massey Ferguson. We can try to get it at 92. Okay, speed up the stream? No, wait, no, we can't. We're not speeding it up. Yes, there will be freedom. Grandpa's farm. Just gonna drive on Walter's field here quick. Hey, I didn't really realize the bottom half of this plot was in green. Cool. Grandpa's farm. Grandpa's farm is today's video. Now it's so boring. Well, it got overused in my opinion. That's why I like Will Harrison stuff now. I like, Red Clay Road. What is the other one that I use? Red Clay Road, and then there's the singing one. I can't remember. You guys know which ones I use for time-lapse. Nebraska? I gotta make more Nebraska. It's just in the slow season. And you prefer to drink it from glass. A Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. Incomposable, and unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac, kiss my ass. Woo! Yeah, Nebraska is a great series, but right now it would be considered the slow season, so it'd just be a bunch of hay work, which that's fine. I just haven't gotten to it. I love you, Red Solo Cup. Favorite truck? Real life, it'd be... I mean, I love my OBS. I love my OBS Ford. But I also love the last of the steel bodies, the 2015, like 2011 to 2016 of the Super Duties. Zero runs down the front of my back. Well, that, my friends, is quite yucky. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. 305 of you right now. Wherever y'all coming from. I'm Buck. I'm from the eastern side of Nebraska, where most of the people actually reside. But, yeah. So, where are we all coming from? Is Matchgett? No. We already have Mac on, like, all the other series. Plus, I have an F-350. Austin would kill me. South Africa, Chris! I thought that was you. Indiana, Oklahoma, Australia, from the land down under. Ohio, Nebraska, Kentucky, Ohio, Blair, Denmark. We got a couple people from across the pond. It's pretty late for you. Early in the morning. I was up till about midnight last night. Indeed, rest in peace, Toby. South Dakota. I think I might have seen the Dakotas, but if it was, it might have been North Dakota. Australia, Wisconsin, Kentucky, Iowa, Ohio, Iowa. Ew. Why? Why would you want to live in Iowa of all places? Texas in the heat. I hear ya. Gold mine? Nah. Austin's already got his gold mine. Grant doesn't do gold mining anymore unless he does, and I'm not aware of it. Grant actually just sent something in our group chat. Oh, yeah. In the UK? Oh, it's actually not that late. I thought it'd be a lot earlier in the morning. You mean AM? No. How is it only what? I thought it'd be morning for you. Don't disrespect. I will. I'm a Nebraska and I can say what I want. You guys rake us across the coals. Why not let me do it to you? Epic, thank you for that $2 from Pennsylvania. Awesome. Minnesota, Michigan, Kentucky. Oh yeah. You want to watch a really good fight? Pull up some lawn chairs, grab a few drinks, and watch a guy from Ohio State fight a guy from Michigan. It's going to be a great show. I don't know. 2 in the morning in Aussie. Woo! That's early. Says the guy from Iowa. We got 341 of you guys. That is awesome. Welcome all, everybody. We still got about half an hour and 10 minutes to go. So 40 minutes, because I can do math. But it is an amazing Saturday morning. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This is our old school series. We're out making some hay in the alfalfa ground I just leased from my neighbors. We're going to head over to Pantera. This is 3800 The Buck. You guys' home for all of your farming sim-related radio needs. You can find this on Spotify. Links in the description. Nebraska sucks. I mean, we are pretty much a flyover state. I can see that. I'm actually wearing my Husker gear today. Go Big Red. But if you guys want to continue to support the stream here, we got a like button that is ready for your taparoos. And if we get 500 likes, we get to listen to YMCA Village People. I don't do advertisements on the stream when it comes to monetization because we like to listen to good music. So if you like what you see, hit the like. And if you want to check out Grandpa's Farm, we got a video coming out this afternoon. After this exact announcement, I do not want to sound like a TV guy. I'm not here to sell you an infomercial. Scarlet and Cream, Hawkeyes. It's in there. It's in the queue there, Kyle. You gotta get the like goal. We do the same thing with Red Solo Cup. You can't request it. And if we get 1,000 likes, we get Freebird. Unless the songs pick us, they have to be earned. I can't hear any sounds. What do you mean? Semi-truck, Western Star 4900 Lomax. I love that truck. It's like the combination between a Freightliner, a Peterbilt, and a Kenworth all at the same time. It's in there, 92. These guys got to remember, you kind of all 3 added songs at the same time, so we're playing through the queue. Yes, Corey and all them still work on the farm. Right now, they're abandoning me and they're working with Walter. Hey, you don't need to have 500 people to get 500 likes. You can get 500 likes from 500 different people. People hop in and hop out of the streams. If it makes you feel any better, we got 1 million likes on a TikTok stream about 4 years ago. Favorite tractor, John Deere 5020, 5020. Let me guess, Mr. Beard. Would this happen to do anything with hauling Coors beer from Texarkana to Atlanta? I need to never stop Grandpa's foot. No, you gotta let things rest. That's the whole point of it. By keeping it alive, keeping it in the system. You gotta build up the anticipation for when we bring it back. But we gotta let it rest. Because we've been running Grandpa for a while now. What wheel do I use? I use Moza Racing. Moza's R9 V2 with the truck sim wheel. Looks a lot like this. I love this thing. It's an amazing steering wheel. It looks like a Freightliner Cascadia mixed with a Chevy Silverado. Very comfortable. Now, if I were to get a wheel, though, that was in the budget-friendly market where you could still have quality and, you know, actually enjoy your time with it, get Logitech. G29, G920. Best combos. And get the shifter with it. Favorite case tractor, 706 Trike Front Farmall with the ice cream box cab. Or, excuse me, a 130 International or Farmall, whichever one you want to call it, with the Woods belly mower underneath it. No, probably not. I have no idea about any Massey Ferguson stuff. None. Zip filled zero. I was not an AGCO guy. Appreciate that, Evan. I'll try and keep it up. Something about a ripoff. 7 months. It's been that long. Jesus. 8,000 series deer. I feel like the 8400, the top of the line, that's still kind of the older. Grant's 8120, 81. Yeah. How do I not know this? How do I not know this? 8110. Okay. Woo. I thought I was losing my mind there for a minute. It's a little up there. What do you mean? You might have to copy paste it because I won't be able to scroll up. No, 8400. All day, every day. Making some silage bales? Nice. This is a long song. All right, we're going to move on from Pantera because we got Smells Like Teen Spirit, baby. Nervia, the one song, I can't remember what his name is, but this guy hates this song and it's like his best song. It's such a good song, though. It is such a good song. Favorite hay equipment? I was always a New Holland guy. Other than the baler. I like Vermeer for the baler. But New Holland is definitely top of the hay market, in my opinion. That or Heston. No, probably not. And if we do, it'll be some weird throwback video. I just don't like doing those kinds of videos anymore, specifically because of the fact, yeah, you have, it's like trying to, it's not as great. Let's put it that way. The quality of production is not up to standards. Plus, it's only a one view perspective. We could do a Dukes of Hazzard, only a video for Grant, because Grant plays the Duke boys. Your opinion on music is trash. Get better in music. I don't know. I like the song. Yeah, also no caps. How dare you? How dare you break the simplest rule? You can't listen to the simplest rules. Kinsey carts. Yes, I love Kinsey. I'm more of a J&M guy, but I do love Kinsey's. Grandpa's Farm is still winning that poll. That is insane. I don't really have a favorite actor, Chris. I mean, I say I love John Candy. John Candy's amazing. John Candy, Adam Sandler. Who was the other one? Jim Carrey's awesome. I said another one earlier and I can't remember who it was now. Burt Reynolds was also really good. Yeah. I don't like Pella, though. I specifically don't like Pella. No. Favorite movie. I don't like Tom Cruise. That's what I was saying. I like Tom Cruise. Top Gun, Grumpy Old Men, Uncle Buck. There's a lot of them. Bigger. Yeah, I hear that, Weston. Johnny Knoxville. My name's Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to the Jackass. Some Nervia in here. Didn't he make this song out of like pure spite? And then it ended up being like a top hit song? Like, I know he hated it, but didn't he hate it because he made it because he hated it? And then it ended up being like his best song? Hi, now I know where to not go, Bradley. No, we went. I think we went through Pella when Spencer and I originally picked up the header trailer. We brought that from back when Grant still had all of his old shed stuff. But he's in southeastern Iowa, so we went right through Pella. I haven't talked to Stevie O since our last stuff. He's making Grown Ups 3. Dude, it's been years since I've seen the first two. And if I did, I only saw each of them once, or at least one of them once. I presume Stevie O's still doing good. Grant's the only one that I think really ever had contact with him. I know Clutch is still doing good. Stevie O just retired. Alright, I know it's going to be an abrupt change, but this is another really long song. I want to make sure we get through the queue, so thank you guys for tuning in to Nervia. Yeah, so thank you, Nervia, but we're going to move on to our next one, which is Riley Green's Change My Mind. I haven't talked to Jake in probably a month and a half, 2 months. Last I knew he was doing good, but I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Old school, one of the best. I love this series. I really do. You late? Yeah, get in here. You're late. You're like an hour late. How dare you? You got about 30 minutes. Congratulations, Mr. Beard. I don't care. I just say things so I can get them over with. I don't even know anymore. I've lost my mind. How about that? Is that good enough? Sorry about the moving around. I'm trying to get grass. There we go. Yeah, that sounds about right. And go in the dark. Yeah, try to get in, Kyle. Okay. Doing these streams, Yosho. I forgot about Yosho. He was part of Nate's group. Game saving. Have a favorite? Hey, I appreciate that, bud. Let me see what that statement actually said here quick. Day's been pretty good. We're just out, you know, cutting alfalfa. Cruising around. This is David's ground. I leased this one. 68. We're on the long strip next to the farm, because there's my place, that's Walter's, that's Ronald and Wyatt's, and then Marcus is up top. Just turned noon, 12 o'clock. Weather's fine. It's about 80, 82, and mostly sunny. Certain maps, the map creators, MRG, they make it a fill type. My guess is that when they make them, they just basically program them off of other crops. So, like, this is basically grass, but it looks like alfalfa, and it's named alfalfa. No. No. I'll keep... you can take the heat, but it's drier than a bone out here. Yes, this is the swather. 2280, I think. Yeah, 2280. I love this little guy. He's a fun little swather. You got a 7-foot head on it? I was never a big hockey guy. Never called. Ooh. New video with Nebraska. Eventually, yes, it'll be on our videos, but for right now, it is not. No, we're not going that boat. We're not going that old, Danielle. I got the Ford Combine for a reason. Yo, Ben, what's going on, buddy? Been a hot minute. Yeah, I do like Treaty Oak Revival. I don't know too many of the songs, but I do like them. How is the yield looking on this? Because it looks like the entire top half is all orange and the bottom half is yeah, that. Okay, so we're not doing too bad on the green. We got a decent line. I'm just still amazed at how good that plot performed. I think I'm gonna switch to Haas just because I didn't really set that one right for the width on it. I'm gonna go back to my other one. Take that back. I'm gonna wear Calvin's hat, the Peter Sweet Corn. So we're wearing a Sweet Corn hat now. This is a nice fitting hat. I like this one. Hola, Craig. Well, come on in. Hey, I appreciate it. That's all right, Ben. I'm hungry. Woo! We can do another roll call. We got 297 of you in here. So, where are we all coming from? I'm back from the eastern side of Nebraska, where most of the people actually reside in the state. She's doing household stuff. Yes, they will be. Grandpa's farm. With the good old Austin farmer. Virginia, Georgia, Kentucky, Illinois. I know Wolf's still stuck in Illinois. Nebraska, Utah, Michigan, Oklahoma. Utah, I haven't really ever seen Utah pop up in the chat. West Virginia, Maine, Nevada, Netherlands, but upstate New York. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm really getting low on fuel now. Don't mind my driving. I suck. Texas. That I wouldn't know off the top of my head. Ohio, Buckeyes, New Hampshire. There's one I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, I've gone every year for the last 3 years, I think. I only go on Wednesday, though. If you're gonna go on Wednesday. You flamed hats? Appreciate that, Teddy. Yeah, the first time I'm gonna have these things available is if you guys want to meet me out at Farm Progress in Boone, Iowa. If I still have any left over when I go to Husker Harvest Days, so you can meet me there. That I couldn't tell you because it's Giants. Your poor PlayStation 4. I remember when those things were brand new. I still have my PS3 Super Slim and my PlayStation 2. Like the OG looking PlayStation 2. Like the corn hat? Nice. That is my Peter Sweet Corn hat, courtesy of Calvin. Farming different? I hear that. From Mexico. I don't think I've ever had anybody in the stream from Mexico, at least that I can remember. Well, welcome on in. Husker Harvest Days, you gotta go. Go on Wednesday. He'll run into me. I don't know where I'll be because I don't really have a stationed post on that one. But yeah. No, I'm not going console. Absolutely not. Hey, that's all right. I'm speaking plenty good English. It is a very hard language to learn, I'll say that. We have 3 different words that are spelled... We have 3 different words that are said the exact same and spelled completely different. And that's about all of our entire word alphabet. How many different ways can we spell there? 3? Or is there another one? There, there, and there. And they all mean something completely different. Pretty good, pretty good. Hello, hello. My standard time is 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, so I don't know what that would be. I think that's 5 Eastern, 8... No. I think it'd be... Sets in the West. 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Western. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to think, because the clock goes backwards as you go west. So it'd be 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Western. Pacific, that one, whatever that one is. The square? I gotta get it going. Oh no, we're in the summer months, so I might actually be able to get a video in with him. I gotta do one with Dylan. Dylan and I gonna do a golf course video. Got a video, say I appreciate that. No, probably not gonna get a 50-20. I'm probably not gonna get a 20 series deer on the farm, specifically because I already have the 1355 Moline and the 1755 Oliver. It doesn't make any sense to get one of those. Unless I'm just trying to do 17 different tasks at the same time. I ain't got any place to put them. Who's Dylan? Funka Dylan. I used to work with him back in 22. We didn't do very many things together, but he's a buddy of mine. I've known him for years. He used to be really big in FS 15. 15 and then a bit of 17 too. You still here, Dylan? Sound off if you're here. Yo, it's good, buddy. Welcome back in. I'm not playing NASCAR 25. Map's right in the middle of your screen. But dude, I'm not very extravagant. I mean, I do like a chili dog every now and then, but usually I'm just a ketchup mustard kind of guy. Gotta head out? All right, that's all right. Good to have you here. I had no real problems with Starlink. I loved it back when I used to have it, but then my internet provider got, my main internet provider got fiber optic back out here, and I've been running on fiber internet ever since. Racing series, we had iRacing on Monday nights 2 years ago now, and I do miss that. But again, the time and investment that it took to what it was worth was not anything at all. Because I couldn't talk with the chat, I couldn't invest time with growing up like my family now, because now I'm married, so I wouldn't be able to do that. It just doesn't work. I'm saying I couldn't do it for a weekend thing, but again, I wouldn't be talking to you guys. I'm focusing on keeping a car going down a virtual road at 200 miles an hour. Oh, I know. That's why I never really worked on them. I mean, it's a great mod, but the biggest thing would be working on the model. You have a watch brand? I'm not a big watch guy. I wear a Casio from Tractor Supply just because I wanted to. My buddy Jack got me a watch when my wife and I got married, and I wore it as part of my wedding gift stuff, and now I'm just like addicted to wearing a watch. But I literally shattered the face on that when I had my hand down in an engine bay, so I had to get a new watch. So I got a Casio. Now. I'm very low on fuel. I know. I'm trying to finish out the plot. I think I can make it happen. I didn't realize how big of a fuel hog this thing was. But my truck does have a sip tank in the bed, so I should be able to get the extra tank out here if I can't finish it. They head out? All right. You stay cool as well. We got about 20-ish minutes left, about 19. We're going to head over to the Warrior. Tornado? No, not in this game. It hasn't happened yet. It's currently the middle of April. Well, it would be middle of April. Yes, I do try to use fuel usage on high. I don't say my wife's name. When she wants to show her face and share her name, then she'll do that. But otherwise, no. She likes her privacy. That means end, all right? I thought E meant end. I'm just gonna throw the swather away once we're done. Yes, we will. If we run out of gas, then we'll go grab the rake until we get the sip tank out here. I don't have that many passes left. I should be able to make it. If not, then we'll just go down and back. Oh, that's because of the forecast. I haven't skipped ahead at all. Oh, why do I have my turn signal on? Let's see. Oh, shoot, there's supposed to be a... Yep, 4 in the morning. So 4 in the morning, we'll have a tornado tomorrow. You missed Red Solo Cup? Yes, you did. But don't worry, I got one here right for you. From the call of the wild. Bang, bang. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this one, Ben. If you haven't checked out MRG's Ashton Corners, do it. He's also got New Glarus, Wisconsin. That's a really great one. Just water. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Now the ditches? What are we doing with the ditches? We can't really give them stitches. No, it is not on the mod hub. It is on MRG's itch.io to my knowledge. I've thought about it. I don't really know when or how I'd do that. If you're new from Wisconsin, well, welcome on in. You're using your state for the map. Soon after the world of cotton. No. Nope. Yes. Yes, Grant wants to do a series on that. So the next upcoming, say, group-ish series that I'd be doing is on American Farming 2. So but there won't be like a County Line Farm series, a Farm Sim series, but we'll be doing something on American Farming 2 once that starts getting underway. Going to Minnesota? Nice. Victory is mine. This is like my dad's. This is like my dad's prime locker room song in football in the 70s or the 80s. I think it was the 80s. This 80s? I feel like it was an 80s song. Roll call. We already had roll call. We can do it again. We got 300 of you in here. Hi, I'm Buck. I'm from the eastern side of Nebraska, where the actual people are. Where are we all coming from? 25. Ha! It won't be long. What do you mean it won't be long? What part about you have to earn YMCA do you not understand? You had to get your 500 likes, mate. You already know this. Unless it plays itself, you gotta get 500 likes. That's the way it works. Iowa, Illinois, Utah, Ohio. You gotta go eat lunch? You do that. I'm sure. New Hampshire, Canada, Michigan. Hello, welcome on in. Indiana, Missouri, Texas, Kentucky. Still got a pretty solid spread. This is a more spread out audience today. Usually it's like, we had that one week where everybody was from Pennsylvania and Minnesota. That was a fun one. But we're pretty spread out today. We had a lot more international viewers too. Yeah, we started an hour late. What's up? Not much. We're just here, hanging out. Yeah, something about, we're hitting mail trucks. The way to do it. Mowed clover in real life, no. Farm sim, yes. We did it on Grandpa's. Ohio. Yes, we're from Ohio. Oh, H. Okay, this thing's get pretty dang low. I'm gonna have to go get some fuel. Arkansas. Arkansas. You have Kansas and Arkansas. I do not farm currently myself, no. I would like to, but that is not in the budget. I know. We're gonna go get fuel. If I don't, then I really am gonna run out. I'm at a good spot to run out right now, so we'll run back and grab the sip tank. I should have some diesel in it. I don't know where my truck's at. I think my truck's down here, is it not? No, that's my wife's truck. That's Daryl's. Where's mine? There it is. Oh, shoot, I never took back the... Oh, no! I do not have the tank in this. Who has a tank? Who has a tank? Does anybody have a tank? Uh-oh. I don't have a fuel tank. Okay, we're just gonna have to drive it back and hope we don't run out. What am I gonna do? I am gonna drive this back and hope I don't run out. Because I do not have I thought I had a fuel tank in the back of the bed. I forgot I only have a toolbox. Whoops. I know it says the truck can hold diesel. Well, that didn't work. Whoopsies. Now I gotta go get something. Does anybody down here? I don't remember. Does Andy's truck have a sip tank in it? Does nobody here have a fuel tank in the back of their truck bed? Come on. Kevin, please don't let me down. That is not the right truck. Oh, come on. Nobody has a fuel tank in the bed? You have got to be kidding me. I gotta go buy a trailer. Wow. How much does it cost to get one put into this? I might just go down to the store. Wow. What are the chances? I know, right? I gotta get a fuel tank put in the back of this truck. I see the little thing in the bottom. It supposedly holds diesel. I'm gonna at least do this right. We're gonna get a sip tank put in the back so I can go fill up. Leave it to me to run out of fuel. Leave it to me. So how's everybody doing today? I currently ran out of fuel in the swather because I'm smart. And now I gotta go get a fuel tank because I do not have one. Did you use the U-Haul trailer? That's a great idea, but it's actually too wide for the frame. Ooh, I love this song. I don't know if anybody's ever heard this song before. I really like it. No road rage? I ain't road raging. I'm just driving. What do you mean? I know I was warned. I thought I could make it back to the farm at least. I just didn't realize that the truck didn't have the tank in the back. That's why I wasn't worried. But I need to find the store point, which I think there's one in the back of the shop. I don't remember, though. Is there anything for sale? Oh, there is. There's a sound guard over there. You've heard that before? You have? Okay, I think this has I think there's a service point in here somewhere. If not, then I have to go to the other shed. Let me just make sure. Do I have the interactive stuff? Interactive zone markers. Is there something in here? I'm pretty certain I do. No, there is not. Okay. Then I need... Where's it at? Don't break lawns now? I'm not. I'm great at what I do. I thought I had a service spot on that place, so it looks like we're gonna have to go right here. We're going to the used car dealer. You do what the heck you want to, buddy. You gotta earn it. You're not gonna get YMCA just because you ask for it. That's not how life works. Okay. So we need... aftermarket. Where's it at? Grandpa... No. Where's it at? Where's the toolbox? There it is. Get my... That hurts. $1,700 for a fuel tank. Ouch. Well, hey, we got ourselves a fuel tank now. No, you cannot request it. It is not a requestable song. You don't get any of the benefits if you request it. That's cheating. Nice, break the door down. Hey, they didn't open it up when I wanted to be there. All right? That's their fault. Still got about 8 minutes left on our stream today, guys, so thank you all so much for tuning in. We just got to fill up with some diesel. Fill up the truck while we're at it. I wish. Oh, $92. That actually is pretty realistic. Oh, fun fact, there's actually a... how do I put this? There is a new Uniconvert mod that came out in the mod hub for PC. but it works. It doesn't have to require all the different things Thunders does. I don't know what Thunder's doing as to why that one never really got finished, but there's a new Uniconvert mod out. So yeah, we got our fuel tank now, and I have Uniconverts. So we have gallons, we have dollars, we have bushels. Maybe it's not as in-depth as Thunder's, but it definitely, you can at least get the real measurements. We're just gonna hold off on song requests. That way we don't have the possibilities of not getting through the queue. I know, $1,700. It does not cost $1,700 to put in a fuel tank. Oh, come on! That bumper guard is not that long. There you go. Oh, I gotta do that. I hate that. I hate that button. That's the survival mod. That's how you can have all that stuff in the bottom. I forgot I had to press a different button for it. Okay. Doing pretty good. We just ran out of fuel in the Swathy because I'm smart. We're gonna have to service this thing once we get back to the shop because it is on the struggle bus. Wife's doing good. If it decides to pick Guts Under Sandman, it'll play in the queue. It is part of the playlist. But let's try and finish this out for the stream. I still got a Grandpa's Farm video to edit after this. No, it is 500 likes for a reason. Quit trying to change the goal. If you can't hit the 500, you don't get the prize. I don't know what's so difficult about this. The bail mod? Is that the farm? Yeah, this is our 80 series. Exactly, that's what happened. Play it on your own time. I might ask a couple cameos every now and then, but I wouldn't consider me a dedicated cast member. What David said. Grandpa comes out today at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 Eastern, 2 Western, or Pacific, whatever you want to call it. Nope, Freebird's 1,000. Rules are rules. Can't follow them, get out. Let's see. Hello, how you doing? 340 people. Wow, that is insane. We got a great crowd out here tonight. That is awesome. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Well, tonight, this afternoon, we're gonna turn down Summer of '69. I love this song. It's a really good song. It's like a really good nostalgic song. Spotted the Moor. I know. I didn't do a great job hiding it anyway. I literally had about 10 seconds to make something happen, and it was not working. It was not working. Buck Up Customs, haven't been out to Tom's yet. It's been too hot and muggy right now. And my wife's carrying a bunch of laundry with my Hawaiian shirt. Nice. Thank you, honey. We used to do it every weekend. Just saying. It used to be not that hard to get 500 likes. Sherman tanks. Yes, I did. It hit good for 10 seconds. Yes. Ooh, that's hot. If it makes you feel any better, we're at 391. I'm just saying, it's 109 likes away. It's not that out of reach. But hello. I'll try. No, because that's the attention they want. That's the problem. We're here to have a good time. If you want to cause a ruckus, there's the door. We're here to have fun. That's the whole point. We need some money. I do need some money. Hey, I ran out of fuel. I had to spend $1,700 on a fuel box for the back of my pickup. But hey, I have a fuel tank that's portable now. I just didn't want to dump the money into a whole full-blown trailer, which I don't even know. How much is that trailer? Who made this? Wasn't it Cooper? I think it was Cooper. Where's my fuel trailers? I think it's... Where's the fuel trailer? There it is. I think it's this? No, it is not. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's a miscellaneous. That's right. Except I'm going to probably run off the road. No, I'm not. We're good. Just go here. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to find things. Where's it at? It's a number. It's a number trailer. There it is. 600-gallon trailer. $5 grand. It's not bad. It's not bad. But it's $5 grand versus 1,700. I don't have that many gallons to hold, but I only really need a 90-gallon fuel tank. 2000s? I don't know. Possibly. It might still exist. But I think that was mainly a server, and if the server is not still somewhat around, then probably not. Probably not. We are not going to be getting any, say, other smaller tractors. If anything, it's just bigger tractors from here. Garden tractor. You might have to just get some... You might just have to you get the stickers. That'll probably be what you got to do. We got to head out. Thanks for stepping in, guys. Appreciate having you here. We got technically 10 seconds left on the stream, but I'm going to at least make my way back and finish this really long pass, and then we'll wrap it up. So if you haven't already checked out the rest of the channel, we'll have Grandpa's Farm this afternoon at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to wrap up our old school stream here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. 3,800 a buck. You can find it on Spotify, and the link's down in the description below. Get your mods from. If you're looking for just a random Google.com website, King Mods is pretty good. Itch.io, if you know the creator, that's a great place too. Sometimes you can find some stuff through Facebook. Yeah, we started a lot later today. We started an hour late. That's fine. People like to get a rise. That's all it's worth anymore. We just do it for the fun. This ain't even close to my full-time job. I just like to stream and have fun. It's not gonna talk to you guys, right? You're a big fan? Hey, appreciate that. Where is it? Teddy? Hey, you have a great one as well. Watch out for that tornado. I don't know where it's gonna hit. I hope it doesn't hit my house. I don't have tornado physics in. I learned the hard way that has some really bad lag effects. You get it to 500? All right, well, we're at 419 right now. 17 throwback. I did one with Square about 2 years ago. That was really fun. We did a landscaping video. I was like, dude, I used to watch Square all the time in 15 and 17 for landscape. And then we're like doing a throwback video. I'm like, dude, this is weird. I'm in the video I was watching years ago. It's so crazy. Game save. Favorite kind of dairy cows? I don't know. I like a Jersey, but the Holstein, basically the white and black spotted cow, it's just, you can't beat them. They look really good. But Jersey cows are also really good. Good old brown cow. How now, brown cow? Nebraska? Don't know. Hopefully sometime this coming week, if not next week. Hey, keep on working at it, bud. Keep on grinding. Strive to be different. BS towing? I know. Yes. Yeah, so Grant's going to be over, Grant and Spencer will be over at not Deere. They'll be over at Case for American Farming. I'm going to be over with Andy at Deere. So I'm going to be going back and forth between the two places pretty frequently. So go on, stop on by, say hello to us all. We'll be glad to say hi. I will be at Farm Progress Show. It's sneaking up real quick, guys. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of September this year. Boone, Iowa. Mark your calendars if you can make it. It's a really great event. Wednesday is going to be the day to go. How do you edit your videos? DaVinci Resolve for my long form stuff. All that is on my website. And the mobile stuff I use InShot. Okay, dude. Can you send some of the rain here? We need it. We got some rain over the last 3 days, but it ain't worth anything about how dry the ground is. Air conforming too? I don't know any of that. PC. All day, every day. And if you're gonna get one, just get a custom built PC. It's a lot better. Get some real thick grass. When's the last time I mowed my lawn? A couple days ago. Maybe a little over a week. Problem is, it's been so dang dry. Doesn't grow. I can see you moving, showing tonight. Just a minute of your time tonight. All right, that's all we got for you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hopefully next week we don't run out of gas of whatever we do. But we'll see you guys all later. Take care. Have a fun weekend. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Our amazing donators, our amazing people that joined in, whether they gifted or joined the memberships themselves. 56 brand new members, 428 total likes, 500's within reach again. We haven't had a stream liked up like this in a while. 277 of you still watching. Take care. We'll see you all later. If I can find the buttons. Oh, not back. No. That one. Do